Hi, Andrea here, and in this video I'm gonna tell you what to do when the traffic of your website is dropping. This is my analytics for my website leaningtowerofpisa.com, which is this one here, and the traffic dropped in the last week about 40%. It was a quite big drop. But am I worried about it? Absolutely not. And why is that? Because I saw it coming. So I've been wanting to make this video for 2 months already, but I was waiting for this. I was waiting for the drop so that I can show you that actually the drop is my fault. It has nothing to do with Google, has nothing to do with penalties and things like that. The drop happened because of my content. And again, I saw it coming. So now I'm gonna show you how. Go on SEMrush. Now I'm using the free version. As you can see, I'll upgrade here, so I'm not logged in. This is the main console of SEMrush, main page. So you type your URL in here, you hit enter, and then you get a page like this. Now what I want you to do is to scroll down and go to top organic keywords, and then you go on view full report. And this opens a different page. Now this page lists all the keywords you're ranking for. You see now I'm ranking for 895 keywords. If I click here on keywords, I can see how the keywords have been discovered. Now how SEMrush does this is that it basically crawls the web and it lists the keywords you're ranking for in the first 10 pages of Google. So these are 100 positions. These are the first 100 positions of Google. And where is yellow here, you are ranking in the top 3. So I have quite many keywords that, for example, I have 88 keywords here ranking in top 3. In the first page I have also 204, and this is changing like day by day. Now if you go on the 6-month view, this is what you can see. So my traffic, my number of keywords has been growing steadily from when I launched the website, and let's go in 1-year view here. So from the beginning it has been growing steadily, and at some point it just went flat. So this was happening in February, and I told you that it's already 2 months, because by March here I realized that something is wrong. So I wasn't getting keywords indexed anymore. This means that Google crawled the website, it indexed all the content, and everything has been ranked according to its potential. So that's game over. No more keywords are discovered. So what does this tell me? It tells me that I have to make more content, and I knew this already in March. Now it's end of May, so it has been almost 3 months. And again, I was waiting for this moment so I can show you the process. I can show you that you actually can see, you can prevent your traffic from going down because you don't have enough content. So you can make more content and your traffic will keep growing. So this is a very good insight we can have with SEMrush. Now I try to show you another thing. The traffic has always been growing, as you can see from the 1-year view traffic in SEMrush. So you click on traffic here and you can see that. But if you go on 1 month, you see it has been flickering up and down quite much. So this is an indication that the website is not strong enough to sustain ranking for bigger keywords. Now in my case, the big keyword here is Leaning Tower of Pisa, which search volume is 60,500. So when this keyword moves up and down, now it's in the bottom of page 2, position 17. But I have seen this in position 12, which is the top of page 2. So there is a big difference between these two positions, and as this thing moves, my traffic is moving. So what is the strategy here? The strategy is to have more pages for long tail keywords, targeting long tail keywords that rank on page number 1 or position number 1. This would be the best. So the more of this you make, the stronger the website becomes, and then you can go and try to rank for this master keywords here that have a huge search volume. So how do you find topics for making new content? How do you know what is that people want to hear? So there are a bunch of tools out there. We already have seen on this channel in previous videos. Answer the Public is a fantastic tool. That's the tool that made this website possible. But at some point you have to go beyond Answer the Public, and you can, because you have your own analytics. So acquisition, you go on Search Console, and then you go on Queries. And to be able to do this, you must have linked the Search Console account with Google Analytics, and you can see that I have done this only in February 2018. I didn't have enough traffic before, so it was pointless. But these are the queries that are bringing traffic to my website, okay? So what I do, I go here and I show 5,000. If I go to the bottom of the list, I have 3,500 plus searches, search keywords that bring traffic to my website. So this is a lot of data that you have to process. Now, in a previous video, I was showing you how I use this information. So basically, I scroll the list until I find some keyword, some key phrase that I'm ranking for, and I don't have a page about it. This means that if I'm ranking for it, although I don't have a page about it, it means that Google doesn't have any better content to show to users. So if I make a page about that, of course I will rank. I'm already ranking, right? So I did this in a previous video. I covered this in a previous video. I have a master class where I'm covering this concept. So if you want, you can go and check it out. But here what I'm gonna say is that I created this page here, what is the Leaning Tower of Pisa made of, just in the way I described now. And I was ranking for what is the Leaning Tower of Pisa made of, but I didn't have a page for that. I was never talking about materials, and still I was ranking. I got impressions, okay? So I made the page, and now you see that this is behavior, site content, all pages. So this is the traffic that comes to my website split by pages. And now this page, which was made on purpose, it's the 5th page among those that bring the most traffic to my website. And I have 513 page views that begin, sessions that begin from this page on my website. This is almost 10% of my traffic coming from this page that didn't exist before, and I did it because I saw the opportunity in analytics. So bottom line, you have to see the data in your analytics. Of course, you must have a website already. Of course, you must have content published already. And if you have that, you can see these keywords that are bringing traffic to the website. And then what I did, this is 3,600. I don't have the time and the concentration, the focus, the stamina to just check all these keywords. It's impossible. So I created a tool. And this is a very alpha version of this tool, just to show you again what is possible. This thing shows you in green which are the keywords you should focus on, because you are already ranking for it, but you don't have enough content. So for example, if I go on the second one, these are ordered by impressions, so the best opportunities are up on the page. So country, this I like a lot. I will make an article about this maybe tomorrow. If I click on this, I see the key phrases that are actually bringing traffic. And you see, look at this. Leaning Tower of Pisa in which country? And this is a straight question. Yeah. So for example, what country is the Leaning Tower of Pisa in? This is the same question, okay? You see that these queries are bringing thousands of impressions altogether, and I don't have many clicks because I don't have an article that talks about that. So now I'm gonna make this article and I'm gonna convert the impressions in clicks. This will tell Google that my website is good, my website is has the right content for these kind of searches, and I will start to rank better and stronger for keywords like Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is already contained here. So you see, it's like a really easy game if you know what you're doing. So the message here is, don't get overwhelmed when the traffic goes down. It is most likely because of your fault. You didn't make enough content, you didn't use a good strategy in creating content, and your content is all over the place. Google doesn't understand what your website is about, so you are missing content. You need to go into your analytics, see what is the drive traffic, and make more of that content. I will be publishing this tool soon. I have no idea how the final version is gonna look like, but if you want to have a chance to use it, subscribe to this channel right now if you aren't already, and just stay in touch. So ask me questions, write in the comments what is your situation with drop in traffic. Did you already lose traffic, and have you found out a way to increase this traffic again? If you haven't, well, I'm here to help you to do just that. So stick around. When you subscribe, make sure you have the little bell icon ticked so you get the notification. And that's it for this video. I will see you at the next one. Ciao. Put a like now. Like for me. Thank you. Ciao.